Everybody knows this by now, but the James Webb Space Telescope has caused a revolution, and it has taken astronomy to another level. It has only been a few months, and James Webb has already taken the best photos we have of space. One of the most recent things it was told to do was to look for the farthest star, Earendel. This star is a little ways from us, 12.9 billion light years away to be exact. It's good to know that the observable universe is 13.8 billion light years, and this star was formed about 900 million years after the Big Bang. So this faraway star, where did they exactly find it? Was it any different from normal stars, and how are they able to choose it out? Just like we said, it's 12.9 billion light years away from us. But if we calculate the expansion of the observable universe, Earendel is 28 billion light years away from us. And this means what we're watching, it happened 12.9 billion years ago. And that means when this light started to shine, the solar system had not been formed yet. The farthest stars we've seen were from faraway star clusters, but Earendel is a lone star, and seeing a star from this far away is really surprising. Something that only James Webb can do. It is true that this is a lone star, but it's inside a galaxy called the Sunrise Arc Galaxy. This red arc you're seeing is a galaxy, but because of the expansion of the universe, you see it as a stretched out galaxy. The Hubble Space Telescope had seen this galaxy before, but with the view we were getting from the Hubble, we couldn't see Earendel. This is when James Webb came in handy. So how did James Webb see it? That's with the help of redshift. With the help of the redshift of the star, you could see how far away a star is. And this measurement, with the help of James Webb, they were able to find the farthest star in the universe. Astronomers, with the help of this telescope, figured out that this is actually a star, because some people believe that this was a red dwarf. But experts say that this is a B-type star, and a B-type star is extremely bright compared to a normal star. You might believe that since it's blue, it doesn't have much of a temperature, but that's where you're wrong, because NASA announces that this star has a temperature of 13,000 to 16,000 Kelvin, and this is in a way where our star, meaning the sun, is 6,000 Kelvin. You should know that there is 7 levels to the temperature of a star. The coldest type of star is the M star. Then we have K. Then we have G, which is our sun. F group, which is a little bit bigger. Then we have A. Then we have B, which is Earendel. And we have one more that's bigger, which is the O group. Another way astronomers could measure the temperature of a faraway star is its brightness. And that means if it's extremely bright, it could be extremely hot. Earendel's brightness is 1 million times the sun. And just imagine the brightness since James Webb could see it from this far away. Some other astronomers have a different belief to this. They say it's too bright, and there is a chance that it could be 2 different stars, but we see it as one. One common way to measure a distance in space is astronomical unit, and 1 astronomical unit is the distance between the sun and Earth. Scientists say when we're looking at a star this far away, if 2 stars are 20 astronomical units away from each other, from this distance, we're gonna see these 2 as 1. But when I say we, I mean the James Webb Space Telescope. So we have to say that discovering Earendel is extremely important because it's one of the earliest stars in the universe, and that means it was one of the first stars that was formed after the Big Bang. Physicists believe that none of these early stars are still alive because these first generation stars have lived their life and gotten destroyed, but us on Earth are gonna see the shine for billions of years and see what the past looked like. After this star was formed, the light shined towards us. Then billions of years after, we were able to build such telescope, and then we could actually see such star. You might ask, since it was destroyed, how much longer can we see the shine? We could see it as long as it lived. James Webb has found Earendel, but the plan to study this star much farther, but on December of this year, it's going to study Earendel much further and see what is going on. Earendel could show us a lot about early stars and teach us more about other stars. If you see the history of astronomy, from the earliest work of Althussi till now, even astronomers with the Hubble telescope are looking for the farthest point, and they want to see what's the farthest thing they can see. Even with James Webb, we haven't reached the end, but we were able to find the farthest star in the universe. In the end, we want to talk about James Webb, the newest photo it has taken, a nebula called the Tarantula Nebula. This nebula is 340 light years wide, and it's about 161,000 light years away from us. So is this nebula in our galaxy or not? No, this nebula is in the Large Magellanic Cloud, and it's good to know that these clouds are not considered galaxy, but way smaller than a galaxy, so it's outside of the Milky Way. The reason they put the name of Tarantula on this nebula is because the first person that saw it thought it was a spider web. Even though there's a nebula in this photo, you could see a lot of faraway galaxies, and it has faraway and close by stars. Just this tarantula blew our minds. Just imagine the faraway stuff.